Hi ghouls, welcome back to my channel. Elizabeth here, and today I'm gonna do another DIY with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that button down below for notifications, comment and like, because your support means the world to me. And thank you so much for all you lovely ghouls that keep coming back and showing me support in any way possible, because I greatly appreciate it. In today's video, I'm gonna do a DIY on how you can make your own small sketching fashion illustration book that you could take with you anywhere you go, because you know, as an artist, ideas come to you whenever you're out and about. You could be anywhere and ideas come to you. So today we're gonna do a small DIY on how you can make your own fashion illustration sketching book that you could take with you anywhere, because you know, as an artist, we all get ideas in different places and times, and sometimes we wish some of us had, because I don't know about you guys, but I have trouble sometimes drawing croquis. So I love to have samples of croquis that I could take anywhere with me, for I can jot down an idea in case I see something. I always get ideas in the most weirdest places. Sometimes I'm in a candy store and I get an idea on how a candy looks, and then I'm out in a museum and I get an idea there. I could be at the park and the way the tree looks. I just get ideas everywhere, here and there. And there's sometimes where usually my croquis, I have them in these like loose papers, and here are some of the examples I show you guys where I find them online, and I carry them with me, and usually they're all loose, going everywhere, and I don't know what to do with them. And then I thought of that idea the other day, that why don't I make my own fashion illustration sketching book that I could take with me whenever I need to sketch something really quick. And some of the times when I speak to clients, I like to jot down my ideas as well on croquis, because it makes it come to life when you put it on a croquis, because they see their interpretation come to life. I always feel it's always good to have small samples of croquis, whether it be on your computer, or you could have it on your phone, or on your tablet, on your iPad, wherever you want to have it, where you could have them as reference, and then you could just print them out, use them as examples, and then you could draw on top of them however you want. But I like to keep samples of them. I collected a lot of croquis from when I used to practice a lot on how to draw in school. But there's many croquis you can find nowadays on Pinterest and on Google Images, and all you guys have to type in is fashion illustration croquis, and you get a bunch of images on it on Pinterest. And what I like to do, usually when you get them in a book or something, there's 2 per page. I usually put 1 croquis per page, because it helps me jot down notes on the side in case I miss something. And that's what I love about when I print it out on just a regular piece of paper, because you get that extra room to like put a piece of fabric or put an idea on there on the side. And then if you want to do an elaborate piece that takes up the whole page, you can do it, not worrying about that you have to have 2 designs in 1 page. So for this DIY, you will need any type of folder. I got this type of folder that has a clip on the side, so when you put paper, you just push it down and then it keeps the paper in. I have a bunch of these, and they're just folders that have like the plastic front, and then they come in different colors. And then I had this old gift bag to cover this folder. It'll make that folder look more interesting. So I picked this one out because you know I love space. I like futuristic things, and I like how this bag has all little space stuff. Look at that, and I like the little spaceship and a rocket. And I love all the colors, especially since it's black. I thought it was chalk, but it's not. It's just a black, and then it has all these like silvery looks. So you can use any type of paper. If you have like old wrapping paper, old tissue paper, old book covers, newspaper, magazines, you can use anything you could think of to cover a folder, or maybe you can make a folder out of paper. Anything you decide to do to keep your loose papers inside will be great. So I'm using this gift bag because I like the design. And then you'll need scissors, you'll need double-sided sticky tape, and then I wanted to add a little bit more of a Halloween-y, witchy look to it. So I have some stickers that I got from the dollar store and from Target the day after Halloween, because everything's like 10 cents. And then the most important part that you'll need is you will need to find some croquis samples online or anywhere in a book, anywhere you like to find your fashion croquis, and then you're gonna print them out on a single sheet of paper, or however you want to do it. I printed one on a single sheet of paper, did it on the standard form of a page of 8.5 by 11, and here's another croquis I found. But some of these I found them on Pinterest, and then some other ones I found them in the 9 Heads book that I got from school. So however you want to do it, it's cool. Remember, it's your creativity. Go wild. You could even put pom-poms on this folder, however you want. So let's get started on making our own fashion illustration sketchbook.
You take the gift bag and you take off the straps and unassemble and take apart the pieces that you will not need from the gift bag. Then you will cut out the front and the back panels of the bag for you to use them as covers for the folder. Once you have cut out the 2 pieces that you will use as covers, you are ready to stick them to the front and the back of the folder. Next, you will get your double-sided sticky tape and put it all around the frame of the folder on the front and on the back, and make sure to put some in the middle as well for you to stick the type of paper you will use to the front and the back of the folder. Then you will cut the corners of the excess paper. You will fold over the extra paper for you could tape it onto the inside of the folder. And make sure to cut a little slit on the corners for it can make it easier for you to fold in the extra paper, and do this to the front and the back of the folder. I ran out of double-sided sticky tape, so you could use any type of tape you have around. I was using some of my packaging tape, so it could make it a little bit more sturdier to stick to. Once you are done applying the paper to the folder, make sure to press it down for it to stick really good to the folder. Then grab your stack of papers with your croquis on them, and you can place them on the inside of the folder. Once you are done putting the cover on the folder and placing the papers of your croquis inside the folder, you're ready to decorate the outside, or if you don't want to decorate it, you can leave it as it is and you're all set to go. I decided to decorate the outside more with some Halloween witchy stickers, because you know, ghouls, I always have to add that extra witchiness to everything. Sorry ghouls, some of the audio apparently was not recording, so I lost the audio for the rest of this video, and I just wanted to show you guys how the end product of the Fashion Croquis illustration book that you could use anytime you go, because I know they get a little expensive, but there you have it to make your own Fashion Croquis sample illustration book that you could take anywhere you go. Here are some samples of some of the croquis that I found online on Pinterest. But I want to thank you ghouls from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to give me. And if you have purchased any of my clothing, any of my merchandise, I want to thank you so much because it helps me to continue to bring you fun stuff and more creative projects, and I love sharing everything with you guys. Thank you so much, and please do not forget to subscribe, comment, and like. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back to continuing to watch my videos and showing your support. Bye. See you next time, ghouls.